Hello, boys and girls. It's Steve the Slav from the Balkans, wishing you a happy 2026. Comment down below your New Year's resolutions. Mine are to exercise a bit more, reach 1000 subscribers by the end of the year, fingers crossed, and to maybe get a haircut. Because I don't care, it's messy, I'm at home, it's the holiday season, I'm chilling, eating a bunch of food, drinking my chocolate milk. So good. But yeah, the last episode we watched was Test or so I thought, because someone commented down under that video, that Cesar Millan actually reacted to his own South Park episode. And I've heard over the years that South Park sometimes rips on celebs and they get pissed off, and I wanted to see this one. I thought it would be funny. Um, to see, if he gets angry or anything. Uh, it's essentially a reaction to his reaction, which sounds kind of weird to me, to be totally honest with you. I was in a dilemma whether I should even make such a video or post it. I mean, I was gonna watch it for myself anyway. But then again, I thought, if he gets all angry and stuff, it'll be hilarious. So why not share it? Um, or maybe it's something completely different, but it's fitting because we just watched the episode, and try something new basically for the channel is what I'm doing. If you guys think it's a bad idea, also let me know down in the comments. I always not only take your feedback into consideration, but often implement it. So yeah, I'm very curious to see how Caesar Milan will react. I don't really know anything about him. I mean, I know he's like the most famous dog trainer and has or had this huge show, and I probably even saw a few of his episodes, flipping channels and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, I guess we'll just have to see how he reacts. And don't worry, Kaiser, or is it Kaiser? It came to my mind recently that I might have been pronouncing it incorrectly this entire time. So just tell me, is it Kaiser or Kaiser? Yeah, don't worry. This has nothing to do with Jared has AIDS. That episode is coming next. This is just like a continuation of the previous episode we watch. Or that's just what I'm telling myself. But yeah, all right. Let's watch.
Everywhere I go is you are the dog whisperer, and I love you in South Park episode.
The dog whisper.
So this cartoon has a lot of bad words. I'm a big fan of Oprah. I'm a big fan of Tom Cruise.
Yeah, these all seem like South Park drawings, both of these. So I'm assuming there are episodes on them as well. Uh, do they have a reaction as well? That'd be cool to see. But yeah, Caesar doesn't seem angry, but doesn't seem happy either. So I'm very curious where this will go.
And they went after them. As a dad,
Oh, they went
I was
after
excited to
them.
tell the kids that I was going to be a cartoon. Guess what, guys? I'm going to be a cartoon. And obviously, I wasn't telling them, that I was nervous about it. They did an incredible job of like representing
Oh,
exactly what I do.
okay. Oh, yeah, I remember this one. Eesh.
Please, come in.
This is
See, I'm
my
not looking at the
favorite.
child. I'm not acknowledging the child. I'm just letting the
See, I'm
child
not
know I'm
ignoring
not
the
interested in
child.
him.
Not interested.
Okay, he seems to be taking it very well, actually. I'm kind of surprised because, as I've said, I've heard it was mostly negative reaction from celebs.
Did me.
The beard is
Hey,
Don't
perfect.
look
The
at the child.
hair
Just
is
keep looking at
perfect.
me. Let him know we are having a conversation.
The
Shoulder
clothes that I'm
dominance by
wearing is
nipping each other on the neck. But
exactly
it
what I
works
used
equally
to
well with the
wear.
child.
look,
A
Mexican, if
blue,
you really think that you
a
can
navy
knock him
blue
off,
button
I
down
think the
and a
first thing we
khaki
need to
pants.
work on is getting the child some
Ah,
exercise. He's
okay,
fat and he has all this
so they
pent-up
got him
energy.
good,
We need to let him burn off. Do you take
drew
walks with
him
your
good.
son?
well, no, I don't. Ah, God damn it!
And the thing is, they also capture the part where as soon as I walk into the house with with pet parents, I go into action because if the dog is at a high level of excitement, you have to do something with that energy right away. You can't sit down right away, and so they capture that. Somebody watched me doing my consultations on Dog Whisper.
Yeah, South Park probably, or even Matt and Trey themselves, watched his show, right? If they got everything so perfectly as Caesar says. But yeah, it's so weird for me to react to both things because he plays both the episode and we have him. So that's why I thought it would be weird. I can't focus on two things at once. But I guess I don't really need to focus on the episode itself because I've seen it. So I'll try and focus more on Caesar's reaction only.
And they saw how I approached the situation. It's just the dog doesn't know it's a TV show. The dog doesn't. What he knows is as a new human. What is he gonna do? Is he gonna enable by waiting, or is he gonna empower me by acting? Acting up, like moving forward. In most
Okay,
dogs,
that
that I work with,
that
they
makes
need to
sense
walk, they need to run,
actually.
they need to swim, they need to rollerblade, they need to go into a bike, they need to experience something completely different right from the beginning, and that's exactly what they did with Carmen. Right, as soon as I walk into the door, I practice avoidance, and then I start, decreasing the energy because Carmen was absolutely disrespectful.
Don't look at him. Just look straight ahead and he'll run out of energy soon.
Don't look at it. Everybody, watch every episode that I do. See me live anywhere I go, and they have a leash on their dog, right? So they put a leash as a man law,
Uh-huh.
and so when the dog is in front, they're looking at it because it's in front. But when the dog is right next to them, they're supposed to walk forward, and the dog's supposed to follow them. But people have a tendency to look at the dog when the dog is right
Right,
next to them.
right.
It's when the dog is at your most safe, at your most attentive, and the leash is short. So the dog is gonna go wherever that leash move. So if
Yeah, it's what they said in the episode as well. You're the pack leader, so you're supposed to lead, right? And not let your dog or Cartman, you know, uh, control the situation.
you grab a bag and you move, that bag goes wherever you go. So the dog is the same, right? Because it's the same action. And she is definitely looking at Carmen with the eyes like that. And I said, don't look at it because that enables the behavior that the dog is waiting for the human to get an eye contact so he can
Oh,
manipulate the pet owner. And in this case, Carmen want to manipulate his mom to
wow! I didn't know dogs could do that with eye contact. I'm actually learning. Wow.
tremendously. And you see the same concern. All the people hold their shoulders close to their cheeks, and their eyes get really big, and then they start looking at their dogs like this. Is my dog? Is he okay? Is my dog? I understand that in their mind, what they want to do is the dog okay? But if you think about it, it's impossible for you to be empowering when you're not feeling certain, when you're not feeling calm, confident. Right? So at that
Right.
moment, it would be ideal for her to join me in the calm, confident. But she's never gave leadership to Carmen. That's why Carmen's in control, right? That's what dogs become in control. They become the king of the house, and this kid is becoming the king of South Park.
That's a great comparison, actually. I'm loving the way he's describing it. Man.
Okay, so when you see every time you make a shift in someone's mind, and that mind is so used to control, and you're telling them to go from fight, flight, avoidance, surrender, the sounds that you're hearing from Carmen is the same thing that you're gonna hear sounds from another species. So what I'm doing is I'm letting them vent and letting them let it out. Pay no mind, pay no attention
Uh
to
huh.
that moment. What you're saying by ignoring that, you're not saying you don't care. What you're saying is that's not the way I want to communicate, and that's not.
It's exactly, if you remember, it's exactly what I said in the episode as well. It's always best to ignore than to engage in an argument because you're just validating someone's behavior, not behavior, someone's argument by arguing back. So best to ignore. Okay, okay. I guess Caesar and me are on the same page.
The way I want. I don't want you to feel that way. But the only way we can actually help you get to the other side is by you going through that, because it's all that toxic. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And he's done it before. He's done. He's done it before. Yeah,
Mom, don't you love me? Can't you see I'm unhappy right now?
Yeah.
Very good.
Manipulation.
When Carmen's mom did that first, everybody went crazy because she's finally imitating. She's finally taking the step of like snapping him out of it and taking control of the situation. Of course,
Run in packs. And one dog is always dominant. The pack leader.
Dominant.
all right. So pack
Yeah.
means family. Family means pack. We know our parents should be our pack leaders. We know our elders should be our pack leaders because a lot of people don't want to practice leadership with children or with a dog.
Yeah, what's it called nowadays? Soft parenting or something like that? I don't think I would agree with that. Obviously, I don't agree with the other extreme either, but it should be a balance as with everything in life, right? And yeah.
And that's the main reason a dog takes over that position, and that's the main reason a child takes over that position. That's why Super Nanny and 9911 existed. That's why Dog Whisperer existed. So what they have in common is two ladies from England and one guy from Mexico telling people that.
Yeah, but actually, come to think of it, South Park didn't really rip on Cesar Millan. I mean, yeah, sure, a few jokes here and there, but he did win in the end because all the other nannies failed and failed hard, right? Especially the second one, yuck. But he's the only one that essentially beat Cartman, and it was Leanne that screwed it up later on. But yeah, maybe that's why he's not pissed off because he was represented in a good light, or maybe he's just a good guy. I don't really know anything about him, but he seems decent here in the video, at least.
In America, yes, you just have to take the leadership back. But at the end of the day, it was about exercise, discipline, affection. It was about leadership, direction, protection, love. It was about trust, respect, and love. Let's all live in the moment. So that's spirituality. Let's have a passion for a family.
God damn it, stop ignoring me. I'm entitled to attention.
He hates it. He hates it. God damn it, stop ignoring me.
Hey, again, what I said.
We're not doing anything. That was worse for him, to be ignored than actually the touch. And the touch was like, that was.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for validating my statement because I've been telling this to people in real life for years, like ignoring not only helps the situation but also hurts way more. If you want to hurt someone, ignoring them is much more effective than insulting them or something else. Of course, there are situations when it's not possible to ignore, like a physical altercation or something. I mean, I guess the best thing to do would be to run away. But if you can't, what can you do?
It's driving him crazy, which is part of the strategy, right? It's part of the strategy because that's what people do. They pay attention to negative behavior.
What I've done is I've brought over some Kentucky Fried Chicken.
KFC.
I am going to eat.
Ooh, Colonel?
Oh my God. I can only imagine what Carmen was going through at that time because he loves, soul food. He loves anything that is a little
Soul
bit on
food.
the,
I love that expression.
it's just food that makes you feel happy, doesn't necessarily healthy.
This is the World of
This
Warcraft.
guy is definitely like his eyes water and his mouth couldn't wait to have a piece of chicken.
Kind of my chocolate milk, although these damn eco-friendly straws, it made it all mushy like the straw. It's so yuck. I mean, I get it's good for the environment, but can we come up with a third option that's not mushy but also good for the environment?
But the way he's asking, is something that I work with dogs as well because a lot of dogs do the same. People, you want a treat, you want food, you want so dogs just start jumping on people and they have no respect. So therefore it's not safe. So when it's food time, when it's couch time, when it's bedtime, it's all about safety and respect. But in this case, nothing is safe, and has zero respect. So we're gonna practice one more exercise of avoidance until Carmen becomes calm, surrender in front of food, which is self-control.
Okay.
What are you doing? I want chicken. Give me some goddamn chicken. God damn it, I am not a dog.
Oh, yeah.
May I have some chicken, please?
Yeah.
Sweetie?
Oh no, now he's lying.
Suck my asshole! God damn it.
I love the fact that he just laughs at that, even though it's an insult, right? And a big one too. But he laughs it off. Yeah, he seems like a good guy, really. I mean, I can't say. Obviously, I don't know him in person. You have to know someone privately to determine if they're good or bad. But at least here, he seems like a decent guy.
So the whole point of rolling over is helping Carmen to go into the highest level of resting.
Because, he could have been like, oh, how dare you call me that, But he's like, yeah, this is just for fun. It's no big deal.
Almost borderline sleep. That's what I do with dogs, and that's what I was doing for Carmen at this time because he was just becoming absolutely aggressive, and angry, and you heard the words that he's using to express himself because he's not getting chicken, especially after he said that he was being polite, which is far from being polite. He was just being manipulative.
Of course.
And the mom believed him, because the mom is looking at it from an intellectual point of view. The mom is not feeling Carmen.
Hey, Jimmy.
We're all dogs, basically.
I ran away from home. I really need the support of my best friend right now.
Look.
Who's your best friend? You are, Jimmy. We've always been best friends.
I cut this part out of the video. You didn't see it. I'm sorry, you know why I had to do it. But it was super funny when they all rejected him, basically.
Everything about each other.
Oh God. He's a
What's my last
hypocrite.
name? God,
What is his last name? None of you replied to me the last
but I
time.
hate you.
Oh yeah, I cut it out. What am I talking about?
Bull crap!
I did
Alright,
ask
back.
though.
Oh, hopefully you've learned your lesson. I've come back, but there's going to be some changes around here.
Well,
How's the painting going?
Oh, God damn it!
Oh, look, it came back.
He said he's hungry. What should I do?
but because many dogs have not been allowed to explore far and understand that they need the family, people always behave extremely afraid. And so the dog, when he takes off, he doesn't know how to come back, and dogs naturally will come back to the den. That's when in the cartoon you're seeing that oh, he's back, and I knew it. I knew he was going to come back. Where else can he go? With this kind of energy, you don't develop too many friends. He went to 2 homes to run away, and as you saw, he didn't have good trust and respect and love with the friends.
Right,
He was
right.
just completely, no, I hate you. So
They all
the
rejected
only one
him, yeah.
who loves him dearly is his mom. His friends in South Park tolerates him, you know. So I knew by that he was going to come back, which is
Tolerates him. That's a good way to put it. I mean, I don't know yet. Like I said, I haven't seen enough of the show, barely scratched the surface. But yeah, Caesar is actually making a lot of good points here. I mean, not just about the episode, but dogs as well, and techniques that he uses on dogs can also be used in human families, essentially, to a degree, of course.
it's the same thing when you have that's why I needed a large place at the ranch. I needed a place where the dogs can actually practice, go away from whatever we have.
He has a ranch?
and just give them the time. Just give them time.
Wow.
Give them time so they can process. You know that they need to reconnect to the den and to the family, the pack and the environment.
Okay,
You know,
that makes sense.
We always have to come back home. That's just it's a nature. It's a nature. Especially when nobody did anything bad to you. And in this case, we're not doing anything bad to him. We just
Yeah, so he's saying, like, just give him the freedom to, go do what he needs to do, or she, and then once they realized there's nothing out there for them, the food is back at the ranch, then they will come back. And that's what he did with Cartman as well in the episode.
telling him what the rules, the boundaries, the limitations, and be healthy and be fit and be loving and be respectful and be trusting, all good moral values, be honest, have integrity, so you can create loyalty. That way, if he runs away, then he has friends. In the meantime, I'm telling the mom to call her so she can focus on something else.
Feed it.
What the hell is this? Skinless chicken, boiled vegetables,
Oh, yeah.
and salad? This is just like Auschwitz. That's it.
Bite-sized Snickers.
I am your son, and you will listen to me. You have no right to... Mom, knock it off. I'm not going to stand for... Nancy, Mom, wait.
Finally, she did it. She stood up for herself.
Yes.
Eric, I want you to go upstairs and brush your teeth. Then I'll be up to you to start your program.
Oh, God.
I love his reaction so far. He's he's not taking it seriously. It's a joke and it's a funny episode, and why be offended by it, really? And he has such great teeth, man. Like, seriously, like, I wish I had teeth like that. Compared to to those nannies in the episode.
Oh my goodness, I can't believe it.
Who does she think she is telling me to go brush my teeth?
I love the bathroom. I love the colors that they use in South Park. They're very bright, very
What's happening?
Mexican.
Guys, listen up. I really need your help this time. I've thought about it a lot, and I've decided I have to kill my mom. She's like Hitler with all the demands she makes.
Oh my God.
I've lost almost 10 pounds now. You see what I mean? I
He
totally
lost
know
10
how
pounds.
fucking you in the
He's-
Holocaust
The
now.
guy is
He's
actually enjoying the episode.
9:45 tonight, I was
Here
sneaked out of my
he
room,
comes
leaving
with
the
his
house
manual
with the back door unlocked.
way of being.
And then all 4 of you go upstairs to kill my mom. Dude, we're not killing your mom. Well, I can't kill her. I'm too obvious a suspect. Now, when you reach her room, Butters will keep her looking.
Oh, sorry. By the way, someone commented in the episode that I posted, just they said uh, Token is the black kid, because I asked who is Token. It says Frame Token, and but they spelled it incorrectly. I forgot how they spelled it, and I was like, no, it's Token. But I was too lazy to find it in the video and find the timestamp. But there you can see it again. So I was right. Haha.
Out. While Kenny opens the bedroom door, Kyle puts a pillow over my mom's head and Stan shoots her in the face. I'm not shooting anybody.
Simple.
Okay, fine. Butters, you cover my mom's head with a pillow and Kyle can shoot her in the face. No, Cartman. Oh, well, how about I just do everything? How does that sound?
Yeah, sounds
I'll do
perfect.
about that.
Yes, no friend.
Bad mother. Wait.
Good consciousness.
Maybe I don't have the right to kill my mom.
Yeah, it seems like he actually enjoys the episode. I mean, not just because it's about him, but like he's into it. He's into the story. Maybe he's even seen South Park before or watching it.
Yeah. See? Yep.
Because he's not only reacting to parts where
That's what
he's
happened
in.
rehab, by the way. This is exactly what happened. This negative thing comes out in so many different forms,
Why, Eric?
and then that's what happened too.
Yeah, Mom, it's okay. It's grapefruit and lean hay.
Let me tell you one thing. They did such a great job on everything. Everything is perfection.
Wow.
When a dog is going through
What a compliment.
letting go, which is quicker than a human, letting go anything that he doesn't he's not supposed to have inside his body, they almost act like an alligator. Or they get a little
Right.
sick, or they lose weight, or it's a transformation, right? It's the whole point of rehabilitation is to transform your negative energy into what you're supposed to be with, in this case, positive energy. And so, and you never know when that moment is going to happen. You never know. You can only do exercise, discipline, affection. Exercise, discipline, affection. Your energy have to be calm, confident, love, and joy. No one who has negative energy is allowed to be around a dog that I'm working with. No one. Okay, no one. So,
Right,
the
that
only
makes
one
sense.
who's
You're
allowed
the
to have
trainer.
negative energy is the dog. That's it. But no one around can give affection at the wrong time. He can never miss exercise, because this is what's going to help him to let go of the negative energy, which is exactly what Cartman is going through. But the human has to have a volunteer reaction, emotion to what he needs to do. Like when he went to the bed, he wanted to hurt his mom, but then he realized that action was wrong. And it's always something good inside of you that blocks you from doing such a negative behavior.
Wow. Sorry, I completely forgot to say a word. Like I've been listening to him, focused on him. Like he makes a lot of good points. Psychologically. I mean, wow, wow.
So the
I don't
next
know what to
day, after
say.
he threw up and got rid of all that negative energy, he makes himself breakfast.
Studying before school?
Well, you told me I had to review my homework before class started.
And he's doing homework.
Oh, Eric, I'm very proud of you.
Okay, Mom, you're embarrassing me. Jeez.
You're the best, Cesar. And to show my gratitude, I've had 2 tickets for you and me to see.
You are the best, Cesar. I mean, based on this reaction, like so far, it's really awesome, wholesome, even. But he didn't react to. That saddens me. Like he didn't react to when Caesar, I mean his character, and Leanne were sitting at that cafe, and she was flirting with him and put her hand on his. I would have loved to see his reaction to that. That would be hilarious. But too bad. Oh well.
Madam Butterfly this Friday night.
Well, no, my work is done. I've got to get back to Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Oh, but I thought we were becoming friends.
No, not really. You're just a client.
Look at him.
How would you like to go with me to see Madame Butterfly Friday night?
Guys, I told Stan and Kyle we could work on our science project then.
Well, what if I took you to Kentucky Fried Chicken afterward? And then we'll go to Target and I'll buy you a Mega Ranger.
Could I?
Like, his face expression is exactly as mine was, if you remember from the episode when we watched it. I was also like, really, really, you're going to undo all this hard work. So his his expression is the same.
Perhaps have 2 Mega Rangers?
Yes, darling. You can have whatever you want.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Little Damien, the Antichrist, is
Unfortunately,
born.
that's also real. A lot of people don't have the stomach and don't have the discipline, don't have the heart to do what's best for the pack. And so Carmen went right back.
Yeah,
to be
I
Carmen.
agree.
But the good thing is, while I was there, he did better. He did his homework. Actually, is the mom who brought him back to his old self.
Yeah, exactly. It's what I
So
said.
That's the difference between enabling and empowering. I was
Yeah. Yeah, he's saying everything I said as well. I mean, I'm not praising myself, don't get me wrong. I'm just happy that I got it right. You know, like she was enabling him essentially to do what he does. And yeah, yeah. I forgot what else I was going to say.
empowering her. I was empowering him so they can have a harmonious, balanced life full of love, full of fitness, full of health.
Oh yeah, yeah. He did win. Like he said himself just a few seconds ago. Like he turned Cartman into what he should be, right? A good, responsible kid. And then Leanne screwed it all up. So that's what I said at the beginning. He did win basically in this episode, right?
Health, full of healthy,
Didn't really get ripped
mental
on.
stimulation. That's what the painting is important. That's what music is important. That's what art, anything crafty is important. Being creative with your mind. But she couldn't take it. She needed a partner where she can do whatever she wants. So she pretty much, in a different way, taught Carmen to do whatever he wants. So
Yeah.
guys, Matt, Trey, until today, I think I'm more famous from the South Park episode than from my own show.
Really? Well, I mean, yeah, South Park is like globally famous. So
So thank you guys. Thank you, thank you. If you have any problem with our real dog, you know where I am.
Guys, thank you for watching my
wow, seriously, that was more than I ever expected. So yeah, as he said himself, it made me even more famous. He took it as a compliment, and I would too. I've already said it before. If South Park ever ripped on me, even in the worst imaginable way, I would consider it the biggest achievement of my life. I would wear it as a badge of honor, being ripped on by South Park. But yeah, Caesar was really cool about it, and he seemed to, like I said, he made a lot of good points. Not just about the episode, but in general, which is why I was listening to him and totally forgot to comment. And yeah, didn't get angry once, even laughed at the jokes at his own expense. So yeah, I also read one of the comments I read just now. It's the top comment under the video. It says, uh, to any something like this, to any celebs who get angry at South Park, this is how you take a joke. So that's so true, and I agree completely. I mean, Caesar took this like a champ, and like a real professional, and and even said, yeah, if you need a dog trainer, Matt and Trey, I'm here for you. Thanks for making me more famous. I like this guy now, I really do. I might go watch some of his shows on YouTube. But yeah, it turned out that this wasn't really a negative reaction on his end. I was kind of hoping for a negative reaction. Sorry, because I thought it would be funnier. Um, but it's very wholesome to see someone react just normally to it, because yeah, when I scroll Twitter and stuff, I see celebs getting pissed off at South Park. I remember which celebrities exactly, um, but there's always something. And yeah, this is very wholesome, and I think I am going to upload this one, despite him not getting angry, which is what I was hoping for. uh, I think I am going to post it. I'll leave it, for a day, maybe think about it and see what I decide. um, but yeah, I would love to see the negative reactions though. I really would. I think it would be hilarious. It would be so funny. So yeah, as I've said, let me know in the comments your New Year's resolutions, and also if you think me reacting to a reaction was lame. I will, like I said, I'm not sure myself either. So if it really is lame, uh, I will believe you. I really will, and no more. But maybe we could watch some negative reactions and laugh about it. Though that would be much cooler to do on a live stream, which we still don't know how to do. Nobody is still responded to my distress call to help me set it up. So that's why I'm waiting and not continuing with the game. Just so you know, I'm hoping someone will answer my distress call, so we can live stream it. But yeah, uh, I will think about posting this, and if you're seeing this, then obviously I've posted it, and if it's lame, please let me know. I want this channel to be good and not lame, obviously. Um, so yeah, that's about it. And Kaiser or Kaiser, yes, your episode that you recommended, and also Floyd recommended it as well. Um, is coming. I actually watched it just recently, and I just didn't edit it because that takes a lot of time. So it will most likely be out in a day or two. So no worries at all. And yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye.